wow, that's a crazy question.
Well, but you've just come off performing in one of the most wonderful of television shows. What was the?
Which one are you talking about? Let me get my resume out.
The piano player.
The piano, Behind the Candelabra.
Well, Behind the Candelabra.
Yes.
How wonderful
That was.
Is something like that on your bucket list?
I have no idea where you're going with that one.
No, I'm not going anywhere, except maybe it's a little pale. It's a small joke. What's on your bucket list?
That would be next question. I don't know. You know what? I have never thought about that. To be totally honest, that's why I'm...
You've never thought, what would I like to do next?
Joey Blaylock.
What did you say?
I'm not going to repeat it.
I thought it said...
Because then it comes out like I said it. It's not my first day in the business. Bucket list. There are places I have a Quantum Leap movie. There you go. My bucket list.
Would you do it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, there was a TV show that was shot in the mid-'60s that we could leap back into. There's my bucket list. Answer their questions, and they can't answer yours.
No.
There's a convergence of the singularity that's not happening here.
But it is. Why are you applauding him? It is happening. The singularity. I asked a question, they answered it.
Okay.
She asked me a question, I'm answering it. So you're on the wrong side of the question. So when the singularity happens, we'll send that singular person out into space, and mankind doesn't need to go and risk his life, and we'll get the same information.
But what if they don't open the pod bay doors?
What if they drop their iPhone? Well, it won't matter because we'll send another ship out because we won't be afraid of risking human life. You see? Don't you see what it's like?
But don't you, back to the bucket list, don't you want to go?
No! What's his name in Virgin asked me to go up there. I swear to God.
I know.
He asked me to go. I said, okay. He said, it'll cost you $250,000. I said, you pay me the $250,000. You got it all wrong, man. Maybe the space is so vast that all these myriad universes are filtering through what we can see, what we can't see, and I love to speculate on the idea that there exists on other planes, on other levels, other universes. I don't really think so, but I thought that I might as well give an answer to something that is total speculation.
And I was just like, I want to go there with him.
For $250,000. Give us your answer to that.
Mine is simply that to do the mirror universe for us in the Mirror Darkly was the closest I could get to my childhood dream, which was when I saw these guys, this guy, on television, I wanted so much to be on that ship with them. I wanted to be a part of that relationship that they had going. So when we got the script and we knew that they were going to rebuild the bridge and break out the old costumes. And it was as close, I knew it was the closest I was ever going to get. And I was so enamored. I mean, the whole Paramount lot it became like we were a tour all of a sudden. Everybody came to the set. Everybody wanted to just be there and sit in the chair again and be a part of that trip back. So I adored him and his work and that crew. And so it was like, for me, it was like a little bit of a mirrored universe in reality, because I was kind of, you know, we have these dreams. People say, oh, did you ever, when you saw the original Star Trek, did you want to grow up and be a starship captain? And I was like, no, but I wanted to be on that ship. I just thought, you know, I just wanted to go there right away. I didn't want to grow up and wait. I wanted to be a part of that right then. So it was just, it was so much fun. It was such a bizarre thing, and we went, you know, crazy with it. But it was a great homage to the reason we're all kind of all in this room, like, as I started out saying. So it was a blast.
Do you need any help? Is that what you're Man-women relationships. I happen to be an authority on man-women relationships. I've tried several. And I've written a book. There's nothing I can say to you that would enlighten you about your relationship with a woman, or even worse, a woman with you. Because nobody can tell you what to do, or perhaps the person you want to have a relationship with can tell you what to do, but then you'd have to listen. How am I doing so far? So far I got 2 O's and a ah. It's something you have to divine for yourself. How's that? A man-woman relationship is sacred and is unique in every case. And in its uniqueness, you have to you have to make your own decisions and your own explorations. Do it with courage, my friend.
And that's the other reason why I wanted to be on that ship. Oh yeah, he just said, oh yeah.
I got a microphone. What was Oh Boy?
Oh Boy was the moment when I realized I was in a new place, in a new body.
Got it.
And quite often it came along with when I looked in the mirror and saw who I was.
Wow.
Yeah, wow would have been a good one too. I should have thought about that. Oh boy. You know, it was an interesting acting experiment for me, because the reality is, every moment, each one of those moments was unique for 97, you know, give or take, 98 or 99 leaps. So though I was looking for a way to express uniquely those 2 words. So,
You could have done an album.